Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Let's switch on over. I'm Cloud Connection. Dribson is here as always.
That's me.
That's him. And yeah, let's get into this video game. If my controller inputs, would be recognized. Is it really not recognizing again? Oh, I think I have to configure it. All right. You get to hear some sweet remix. Gotta hit all the buttons. Alright. There we go. Frickin' programs and computers. Alright, we're in Lily Cove City. Let's do a quick rundown of our Pokemon, shall we? Let's see, we've got Ziggy here, our Linoon. Again, didn't do any grinding. What's up?
I didn't say anything.
Alright, I swear I heard you, like,
Nope.
saying something faintly underneath me. Hold on. I might have just hearing some, like, echoes in the music, or something in the music that sounded like you. Oh, wait a minute. No! I'm hearing my own voice, because I have my, Why am I hearing my own voice? I don't know why, but I'm hearing my own voice. Maybe it's echoed through your mic, I don't know.
Maybe, because I see my little thing lighting up when you're talking and I'm not saying anything a bit. Sometimes.
Anyway, so we have Ziggy. We've got Kadabra, Uri Geller, who we never found out if we could, well, we did find out if we could evolve him through this, but we just never did it. Anyway, we have our Pretzel, who is now a Swampert. That evolved last stream. Nimbus also evolved last stream into an Altaria. Goblin Mode, our Sableye, who does not have an evolution, so he's fine. And then Guts from Berserk, our Hariyama. And that's our team. Keep this team, or is there anyone who might be helpful right now?
I think this team's fine, as it is.
Alrighty. Cool. Alright, so, we're in Lily Cove, let's see what we can do in here. I know we can't really advance right now. But let's explore this town. It's new. Hello, Mr. Mailman. Team Aqua's been training Whalmer in their cove. We sailors can't get our boats out to sea with them in the way. Alright, this guy's a sailor. I thought he was a mailman.
Maybe he's a mailman sailor.
You know what it is? Because I thought that, I guess that's his pants, but it looked like a bag. Right. Hello. I was taking a relaxing snooze at the seaside inn to the sound of waves when someone stole my Pokemon. Oh no, who's the abductor? Well, we got a mystery on our hands. We just arrived here on our honeymoon vacation. We happen to see a dragon-type Pokemon flying way up in the sky. Do cool Pokemon live like that in the Hoenn region? Oh, a Pokemon like that live in the Hoenn region. Do they live like that?
Oh, I'd hope they live in the Hoenn region, considering you saw one 2 seconds ago.
Hey, maybe that was also a migrant Pokemon.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe they flew him in here on a plane.
Yeah.
Topical joke. On our honeymoon, we vowed to see as many rare Pokemon as we can. So we were delighted to see a rare Pokemon as soon as we arrived. I mean, we are totally happy to see those people here. Alright, hello, Peter Griffin. There's a Pokemon contest hall right in this here town. Where is it? I wonder where it could be. Alright, can we do contests?
Yeah, you can do
Like-
contests now.
As in, like, alright.
You can do them right now.
Alright. You know what? What the hell not? I didn't realize we would be doing this so soon, but you know what? Let's do a contest. Hello, this is the reception counter for Pokemon contests. Oh, it appears that you don't have a Pokeblock case yet. In that case, we need to provide you with this. Take it! Alright. Now we've cleared that up. Hello. Yeah, you said that. Yeah, I'll enter my Pokemon. Normal rank. And then, oh, you know what? Before we do this, we should,
Check.
check the, contest stats. Alright, let's see here. So, Ziggy's got some tough stuff. Uri's got some smart stuff. Pretzel's tough. Nimbus is all around. Goblin's smart. And Guts is more all around. I don't know if you know, like, contest strategy, if you have any tips on
Should
that.
pick a contest or a Pokemon for a contest that has like 2 or more moves of a specific
Alright.
category. So like, you know, Swampert has 2 tough, so you'd enter him in a tough competition.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Alright. Let's put Pretzel in a tough competition. Because
Why not? An easy one.
Yeah. Alright, so enter, normal, toughness contest. Go on, Pretzel, you can do it. One is entry number 4. Please come in through here. Alright. I remember really liking doing contests as a kid. Let's see if they've held up. We gotta get an MC. Hello! We're just getting started with a normal rank Pokemon toughness contest. The participating trainers and their Pokemon are as follows. The girl from Fire Emblem. Entry number 1, Kelsey's Dot. Entry number 2, Jimmy's Poochie. I wonder how many hearts I'm gonna get. Entry number 3, Morris's Mahita. That's not the name. Entry number 4, Cloud's Pretzel. Nobody likes my Pokemon yet. We gotta prove ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's time for primary judging. The audience will vote on their favorite Pokemon contestants. All right, well, we're just gonna go dead last. Voting is not gonna, but all right, here we go. The much anticipated appeal time. All right, time to appeal. Okay, let's see. So after this, badly started those that have made appeals. So this is good to play now, because we're going last. Right?
You do you. You're doing the contest.
All right. All right, go Mahita. All right, I sort of remember how these go. Oh no, it became oblivious. Whoa, big boy. Have some mud, people. Yay! Alright, well, obviously Dots didn't see it. Yeah, we're sabotaging the others. Oh, wow, a lot, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Well, obviously we didn't gain a bunch on our own, but, you know.
Yeah.
Pretzel didn't stand out very much.
Well, neither did anyone else.
Pretzel's definitely the heel. All right, let's do takedown then. Let's get some fucking hearts. What? The judge looked at Dots expectantly. Idiot. But that means I don't get a bonus this time. Oh well. I'm conscious of Pokemon.
That's cool.
Alright, Mahito, what do you got? Seismic toss? Oh no, he's tossing the judge! That's illegal. Yeah, way to go. No, Pretzel, no! What are you doing? Oh no! Yeah, I guess that's why it startled easily. Damn, Mahito's gonna run away with this. Oh great, now I'm gonna do horrible. Pretzel, stop fucking tripping.
I think 7 black hearts is the worst I've ever seen in a Pokemon contest.
Great. I didn't even realize there were negative hearts.
I knew there were, it's just
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen them get that bad.
Alright, well, Mudshot. We gotta sabotage again. Again, we're the heel. And if everyone else does a tough move, I'm getting that bonus. Yay. I love these detailed background sprites too. Like, people actually look interesting.
Yeah.
Way to go, Dotch. You're doing my job for me, but I'm gonna do it to you now. I don't think he got the bone. The
He
tough
did not.
bone.
No.
All right. Oh well.
You have to hope you're first next round. I don't know the specifics of how contests work, so I don't know if you'll be first.
I think it's by order of what hearts you get, or how many hearts you get.
Right.
I didn't stand out very much. So like, Dotch would go last, or first rather, because she's in the lead. Or let's see. No. Right, Mahita pulled ahead. All right. Okay. Let's see what these other ones do. Although I just don't know if I'm gonna use them. Affected by how well the appeal in front goes. Maybe save that for when like Mahita goes, because he's been doing great. Okay. Let's hope that Poochie doesn't startle me. But it messed up. But people love that it messed up. Fucking Mahita. Why does it keep getting fucking stars?
I don't know.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
But it gets no applause. Well, yeah. Yeah, we love pretzel. Nobody loves pretzel. Oh, goody. Thanks, Poochie. God damn it. I guess pretzel's not very tough. If we've learned anything today.
I guess.
Oh, look at that. Wow, we use a tackle. Ooh. Bullet. Ooh, I could get the bonus.
Think you do.
Poochie's toughness went over great.
This will be the big break you need.
Yeah. Finally, my big chance. Yeah, take that, Mahita. And Dotch, you fucking judge favorite. Yeah, there we go. There you go, Pretzel. Pretzel attracted a lot of attention.
Wow.
Way to go, boy. We're all out of appeal time. Oh no, we came in second.
Hey, there's still the voting from the first phase.
I guess so, but, no, but yeah, but that means I'm gonna super lose.
Hey, maybe you'll come in third.
We will now declare the winner. Yeah, see? Yeah, alright. Close third? I guess I'll take that. Way to go, Mahita. Except I don't actually mean that. I hate you, Mahita. Entry number 3. Oh no, Max won. Alright, do you know what kind of prizes we get for contests?
I have no idea.
Alright. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do one more. Let's do Yuri Geller in a smart contest. Whether we win or lose, I'll move on. Alright, Yuri, get in there. and then we'll do the Safari Zone. You know, Raymond's Ninda. I don't like when they're just shortened Pokemon names. That's lazy. Whoa, whoa, Crobat, calm down. Batro. Is it these Whirus? Or like it's like Iris? I don't know.
I think they're all like partial anagrams.
Gotcha.
Of the Pokemon's name.
And no one likes Yuri Geller.
It doesn't look like there are like tangible rewards other than like ribbons you get for your Pokemon.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's see here. So, I'm made the same type of peel, which these ones probably would. Can avoid being started by others. Alright, we'll save that for when I'm more in front. Alright, let's start with Recover. He summoned a giant eyeball. Yeah, that would attract the crowd's attention. Wow, we love smart Pokemon. So Whismer just like, he went to the crowd and he was like, Meow!
Yeah.
That's how that went. Why are the screeches ignored? What is it leeching the life out of?
A crowd.
Oh god, Batro, no! Major heal. Oh no, Ninja's got all the attention. Way to go, Ninja.
Good job, Wyrus.
This is great.
Oh yeah, Batro jumped up.
Yes. Sure. Didn't stand out very much. Bitch, I did just fine. Thank you very much. Alright, well, then we reflect. Now, it said can avoid being started by others, so I don't know if this is a guarantee. I'm just oblivious. I'm near each other. Oh no, the audience is confused. Next turn. Uh-oh, Batro. Batro's gonna gain on me. Ah, suit you right, Batro. Oh no, Wymer's got the big boy bucks though.
Looks like he's still in the lead.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, I'm still number one. Alright. So then this obviously doesn't startle anyone, although it is a smart move. So
right.
Still, Appeal works great to perform first, but I don't know if this is required to do, or if you need the right type for this effect to happen.
I can find out.
Yeah, find out. If so, I'll do this, even though it's not a tough move. I mean, a smart move. The judge is like, what the fuck are you doing? Move on! Make a move! I'm just going for it, honestly.
Yeah.
Ooh, fun. Lightning! The stand out here get hustled even more. Yeah, okay, so it does work. It's just the crowd was just like, eh. Whatever. Uh-oh. Damn, Yuri Geller. Calm down. Bling bling. Alright, looks like I can't get started on more than once, though, so that's beneficial.
I wonder if it's just, like, Leech Life only affects the Pokemon directly in front.
That could also be it. Whoa. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind, you're right. Yuri Geller, no! Boom. Boom. Mwah. He's doing fine, game. Alright, then, well, I want to, like, go for max appeal right now, I guess. So...
I would go for Reflect right now.
Yeah, I'd go for Reflect, just to avoid getting stuff taken away.
Yeah, you're already in the lead.
We love Reflect, I guess. It's alright.
Wahoo!
Whoopee! What's this bat gonna do? Oh god, Wirus, what are you doing? Trip him up, yeah. Ninda disappointed. Stupid Ninda. Alright. Okay. Yeah, now we can recover. Batra's got the mean look. What? Oh no. Okay. Way to go, Batro. Blah, 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 blah. Yay. Come on, Yuri. Alright, well I beat that, so let's see if it's enough.
See?
Are we gonna do it? No, Wirus still got like... Oh! We did it! Yay!
Great job.
Now we're popular.
Yeah, you confirmed Kadabra is smart.
Yay! Wow, who the fuck's that guy? Alright, give me that. Whatever. A ribbon! Yay, that's helpful. And useful. Aw, now Yuri Geller's got a ribbon. Alright. On we go. Hello, sir. Oh, hello. You were in the Pokemon contest, weren't you? It's easy to tell from your Pokemon. It's got a ribbon on it. I'm a reporter. I'm working on a story on Pokemon contests. Would you be willing to answer a few questions? Yes, I will absolutely do this. I love doing this. How would you describe the contest you just entered? I would say that it's... voracious. I don't even know what that word means. Can Pokedex be my dictionary? That's
I will be your dictionary.
That's a very edifying comment. You get a good feel for what the contest was like. I've got one last question. When you hear the word smart, what image do you get?
Voracious. Wanting or devouring great quantities of food.
I do feel like devouring a great quantity of food.
Shut up.
Yeah. When I think the word smart, what do I think? Gimme! Gimme smarts! I see. So that's how you imagine the concept of smart to be. Thank you. You've given me some good ideas. Maybe let's make it to television. I wonder if it will. Alright, so Safari Zone is back, this way? To the left?
Yep.
Okay. Oh. We don't want you.
You already have one, so yeah.
Or you, we already got one of you. Alright, here we go. Alright, what say you? Welcome to the Safari Zone. Here you may witness many kinds of Pokemon rarely seen in Hoenn, and so you'll see them in their wild, untamed state in natural habitats. But Pokeblocks. When we throw open the gates to Pokemon trainers, you're encouraged to catch Pokemon for keeps. So it's like a regular safari where it's just hunting animals because you want to feel alive. Cool.
Yeah.
Come
But
and enjoy
no
this.
risk to yourself, don't worry.
I wish there was risk to myself.
The risk is 500 Pokédollars.
Ah, there you go. I would like to play a safari game. Here are your safari balls. Take this gun and these bullets. No, when your game is over. Damn, this is fucking wild.
Alright, there's 4 sections to the Safari Zone. 2 of them are available by default. The other 2, you need one of the 2 specific bikes to access.
Okay.
So one of them needs the Mach Bike, one of them needs the Aqua Bike.
Alright.
If you see the Safari Zone text pop up again, that means you've entered a new area.
Alright. Oh, I have not made any Pokeblocks. I can't feed Pokemon.
You just got the Pokeblock case
Yeah,
10 minutes ago.
I know. Ooh, Giraffe-rig. Hello. Normal?
Normal Psychic.
Normal Psychic. Interesting. I'll go for it. Fuck. Yeah, you watch carefully. I'm gonna catch you. Come on, Giraffe. Giraffe. Damn, Giraffe-rig. Just watching carefully. Hey! The Giraffe-rig is an herbivore. It eats grass. Yeah, I'll nickname Giraffe-rig.
Name it Race Car.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I was gonna say, I wanted to name it a palindrome, obviously.
Yeah.
There's like, Race Car is a palindrome that fits.
Yeah, and we can't call them like rats live on no evil star. Doesn't exactly fit.
Yeah.
I guess we could have just called them Rats Star, but yeah.
That's not cool.
Yeah, no. Should we make some Pokeblocks?
You do it in, you can't do it right now.
Oh. Fuck.
You have to, like, berry mixers.
Damn it. Alright, so there's 3 sections, you say. Alright, I guess this is the Mach Bike one.
That's the Aqua Bike.
Oh, so this is the one I have.
No, you have the Mach Bike.
Oh. Dang.
Mach Bike goes fast. Acro Bike is acrobatic.
Alright, that makes sense. No, not you. Go away. Alright, how many unique encounters are there?
For the first 2 sections, they share the same encounters. The new ones are Pikachu, Doduo, and Natu.
Okay.
Unless you want to catch a Wobbuffet. And you've already found Giraffe-rig.
Yep. Alright.
You can also catch Psyduck if you're surfing.
Okay.
I don't know if you are interested in that. Or if you've already caught it, but I don't think so.
Not in Psyduck, no. Go away, Oddish. Alright, we already got you.
Yep.
Did we catch a Pikachu already? Something tells me we... Did we?
This is the only place you can find him in Hoenn, I think.
Never mind then, I guess we didn't. Alright, I don't care for Natu. So, squish him and move on. Hey, Pikachu! Alright, let's try it. Although, what does going near do?
Increases the catch rate, but also increases the chance that a Pokemon will run away.
Alright. I'll risk it. Creepy deepy deepy. Look at him, he's so cute. No. He's watching. They're just watching carefully. I got my eye on you. Hooray! We got the only Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. The mouse Pokemon. Alright, let's name it.
Name it Pokemon.
Yeah.
Name it a Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, if only we could do,
On accent.
yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah. Pokemon. A Pokemon was transferred to LED SPC.
That's great.
Alright, who else have we not encountered yet?
Doduo.
Doduo. I don't know if I want a Doduo.
In the third area, which you have access to if you head north from here,
Okay.
Doduo and Dodrio, alongside Rhyhorn and Pinsir.
Ah. Or Gloom.
Yeah.
I assume, have we not hit that area yet?
Yeah, head a bit more north. Or your time's up.
No!
Yeah, if you head west and north, you'll find like one of the slopes that only mock bikes can go up. Like that looks like.
Which I did go up one.
Oh, if you did, then yeah, that's where you were.
Oh, so I was in the right area. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
don't have the map right in front of me at all times.
Right. Go away. No. Damn it! If I catch this Oddish by accident, I'm gonna. Then I guess we have to name it something. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Accident. His name is Accident. Boom. I'm so glad I got that. Alright, so out there.
Oh yeah, all the grass around here.
Alright. Ooh, Pinsir. Do we have a bug type yet? We had Dr. Worm, but he's a little behind.
Pinsir, and in the other area which you can't get without the acro bike has Heracross. And those are really the only two good bug types in this game.
Alright, we'll go for Pinsir then.
Not that Pinsir's great.
Yeah. I don't much care for Pinsir.
Bug types are really not good until Gen 4, just as a type.
Yeah.
And Pinsir does not learn a bug type move by level up.
Oh, well then, okay, then bye.
All it learns is normal and fighting type moves.
Ew. You go away too. Accident 2. Alright, Rhyhorn I might get. Let's go for it. Rhyhorn is just steel?
It is rock ground.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a Gen 1 Pokemon, still didn't exist yet.
I know, but I thought that maybe it, like, retroactively got steel. Like Magnemite.
No, Magnemite and Magneton, the only Pokemon to gain the Steel type, and the only Pokemon to gain a type prior to the Fairy type introduction.
Okay. I accidentally crept up twice. I didn't mean to, but let's see. Bye. Yeah, well.
I know it's a 30% encounter chance, so you might run into another one.
Alright. Hey, Doduo.
Doduo.
Oh, what the hell? I do have a name for one if I catch it. Alright. I didn't even bother reading. Alright. See how long it takes you to figure this out.
Sekis.
Yeah. I don't always catch flying Pokemon, but when I do...
Alright, so a little trick for Safari Zone.
Yeah.
If you stand in one spot and just turn around, like repeatedly, you'll get encounters without increasing your step count.
Gotcha. Oh, so it's based on step count.
Yeah, based on tiles traveled.
Gotcha.
But encounters are based on if you turn around or not as well.
Gotcha. That's a fun little trick.
Yep.
Do 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 do. The Spikes Pokemon. Whoa, like Spike Spiegel.
Awesome.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's not enough characters for Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop. I like that.
Yeah, one word.
Yeah. Alright, so... Cowboy...
No, what if you did, like, Spike from...
Alright, yeah. Let's see if we can do that.
SPK FRM.
Yeah.
Kaboop.
Spook. Firm.
Boop. No, CBBP. Cowboy B.
Oh.
Boy
Well,
B.
I come from
Cowboy
Spike from That's so stupid.
It's a part into Guts from Berserk.
I know, but like that's stupid too.
Yeah.
Like CVPP, like no one will know that. Like Guts from Berserk. All right, people can get that. Spook from
It's funny.
That's
I don't know
really
if you ever
good.
use them, but it's funny.
I want to use them now just to get that name out there. Spook from Oh, funny. What am I doing? I've got everything I want.
Yeah, the only new thing you can get like right now is like side duck if you're surfing, and I don't know if you've caught Goldine at all, but you can fish for Goldine.
I haven't.
Although if you go and get the other bike and come back, you can get Heracross and Phanpy.
Oh, I do love Phanpy. All right, I'm gonna go for Phanpy. Let me out.
You have to go to the menu and retire.
Oh.
Or,
Retire.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here and then fly to... Where do we fly to get the bike?
Mauville.
Mauville. Alright, Nimbus, take us away to Mauville, which is right here. Alright. Gotta get a bike! Burp. Is it you? Oh, yeah. Oh, were you thinking about switching bikes? Give me that. Nice. Yeah, I'll come see you, I guess. Alright, yeah, this is just a, normal-ass speed bike.
Yeah. If you don't move and hold B while on the bike, you'll start doing hops.
Ah.
And that's what allows you to cross stuff.
Gotcha. Hey, Navi, how you doing? Look, listen! Alright. Yeah,
you
do
can
some
do
sick
wheelies.
wheelie. Bow. Now we're CJ from San Andres.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. Oh. No, shove it. Okay, from the back, it looks like the pedals are just going. Like, I'm not pushing them. Like, there's no leg sprite pushing them. The pedals are just on their way, and I'm just head bobbing.
True.
Yeah. Let me in, I got a bike. Sorry for your Xenoblade 1 review. Awesome. I can't wait to see that. When that comes out, when you're done with that. And I still need to watch your SMT5 review. I still need to, I've been meaning to watch that. I will, at some point. Alright.
This one just head north.
Yep. Doom. Alright.
Now you can move up.
How?
Or maybe just up and press B? Like from here?
No.
You holding up?
I am.
Huh.
Nothing is working.
Because I never use the acrobike.
I'll just do this for stream, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I can move left and right fine, but...
Press B and up. That's what it's saying.
Oh,
Okay.
press B. Alright, so Yeah,
Okay.
You can't hold anything. Alright.
You just love your wheelie, don't you?
I do.
Alright, yeah. So the only new things you can find here are Heracross and Phanpy.
I wheelie do. Oddish, go away. No. We're only here for one reason, and that's Phanpy. And I don't even know if I'm gonna use Phanpy. No, not you. Oh god, Heracross is coming right at me.
This jump scare.
Oh, you know what? Just because it impressed me, I don't. Like, I'm sort of indifferent on Heracross, but that convinced me. I'll get Heracross.
It's probably the best option for a bug type in this game.
Yeah.
Probably also at least in up through Gen 4.
Alright.
Any game where Heracross is available, because it's really strong. Bug fighting is really good offensive type, and it actually gets a good bug type move.
Gotcha. Oh, I almost had it. Alright, Heracross, get on my fucking ball! No! Damn it, bye, Heracross. I guess we'll get one of those. I guess. Alright, but now we're what I'm really, really here for. Hi, Phanpy. I love Phanpy. He's so adorable.
Mm-hmm.
We'll catch another Heracross. Alright, I don't want to scare little Phanpy, though. Damn it. No, Phanpy! I'm sad now. Now everyone's sad. Sad stream. And now not to, get the fuck out of here. Not to, more like not you, because nobody likes you.
Oh.
I'm sure somebody likes not to. I don't.
Yep.
Apologies if you're watching and you like not to. Whoever you are.
All five
Yeah,
Natu
yeah.
fans of the world.
Yeah. Alright, Phanpy, get in the ball! You know, and I hate to say this, but an elephant Pokemon is a good choice to put in the Safari Zone. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah.
What was in the original one? Taurus was in the original one?
You had Taurus, Kangaskhan, Chansey, Rhyhorn, and Rhydon were there.
Yeah. Alright, so except for Chansey, which is just like a mythical more Pokemon. Yeah, pretty much it's just a fucking Safari.
Yeah, Kanto Safari Zone has the Nidorans, Parasect, Venonat, Execute, Rhyhorn, Chansey, Tangela, Scyther, Pinsir, as Wild Dratini, Marowak, Scyther, Tauros, Pinsir, Chansey, Kangaskhan. Yeah, a lot of the rarer stuff.
Gotcha. Anyway, Phanpy's name is Here's a Who.
That's pretty good.
I didn't want to say Horton because Phanpy is a girl. But Here's a Who.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's go find a Heracross.
Yep. It's a 5% encounter, I believe.
Alright. Oh, we could be here a while then.
Mm-hmm.
So how is everybody doing today as we settle in for a Heracross grind? Everybody doing alright? Everybody doing cool? We're finding a bunch of peas on stilts.
That's one way of describing it.
Yeah. In the Gen 3 video, I described Natu as like some art project that the kid did on a pea.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Heracross. Hi, Phanpy. We already got you, though. You may live. Ted Lasso. I have not watched Ted Lasso yet. I want to watch that, just because over the past, like, year, I've been watching... Oh, that was an interesting transition. Oh, it's just Gloom. That transition was different, or was I just not noticing it?
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, because, like, over the last year, I've heard it's an amazing show. Yeah, it's different. I just haven't, Cause like over the last year, I've just been watching a lot of SNL skits that had Jason Sudeikis in it, and I just fell in love with the guy. He's a really funny and really cool dude, and I've been meaning to watch Ted Lasso, because I know he's Ted Lasso. That's cool though. All right, Heracross, come on. Heracross, do you like Ted Lasso? We're watching Ted Lasso. What's this, a Ted Lasso marathon? I guess Heracross isn't a Ted Lasso fan.
I guess not.
No, there's just a bunch of fucking peas.
They're just a bunch of green.
Who dropped their peas around here? And their blueberries. No one likes peas. I do like peas. I just don't like Natu. I'm not prejudiced against peas. I'm prejudiced against Natu. Alright, come on, Heracross. Dang. Dang! Nothing is gonna attract this beetle. You said 5% chance?
5%, yep.
Yeah. Well, we're feeling that. Oh, we found you. Nice.
Also a 5%.
Gotcha. Well, what the hell? Let's at least get something out of this. Zatu is watching carefully.
Yeah, I can tell. What else does it do?
Yeah. Gotta sneak, sneak, sneak. Oh. Damn. It looks like Zatu's wearing a vest. I don't think it is.
No, those are its wings, but they're kind of like tucked in.
Gotcha. Just makes it look like the shirt is like a vest style shirt. It has the enigmatic power of foreseeing the future. Holy shit. Yeah, you're right. He just wants to be, you know, tasteful nudity. Makes sense. All right, Zatu, your name will be
Peapod.
What?
Peapod.
Peapod. All right.
Because you were saying that, you know, Natu looks like a pea.
Well, it definitely does. Peapod. I would call him I Can See the Future, but, don't have the space for it. I can see the future. If you can see the future, Zatu, can you tell us when we're gonna get a fucking Heracross? How rare is Phanpy?
30%.
Okay, so it's standard.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha, Navi. Oh, that's right. Hey, we got Heracross. All right. Let's try. I don't want to sneak up more than once if I don't have to. Fuck. Heracross. How dare you?
Was not a fan of Dragon Ball Abridged.
Damn. How dare she? If she's not a fan of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, I don't want to know her. Alright. Well, we're not moving on until I get a Heracross. I'm determined now. So Matt, what have you been up to lately?
Good question.
Yeah, see, I knew that wasn't gonna go anywhere, and I asked you it anyway.
I've been playing Skyrim again and actually doing stuff in the game. And not just making a character for 30 levels and doing that again.
That's cool. What are you playing as this time?
Right now I have like a full like destruction magic build. I kind of transitioned away from a one-hand and block into magic.
That's cool.
Yeah. I just started, like, yesterday I just started the Dragonborn DLC storyline. For the first time.
Which I still have not played the Dragonborn DLC. I played Dawnguard. And I wanted to do Dragonborn for my Skyrim review, but I just could not find the time to play it.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Like, I hit, like, level, like, 64 before I started the DLC, just because I was out of stuff to do.
Right.
For main story stuff.
Yeah. I understand it, Navi. When I play it, I'm not like, you know, oh my god, this is the greatest game of all time, like a lot of people would say. I'm just like, this is fine. You know.
That's mostly how I feel about it, but it's for me, it's just like, I'm super familiar with it, so I can just, like, play it and not have to think about it.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm playing, like, a new game, or, like, I've never played, Witcher 3. And I've told many people that, and they've all told me to play Witcher 3. But I know that when I play Witcher 3, it's you know, a fantasy RPG that I'll have to be thinking about and, like, digesting the story and learning about.
Right. Yeah, Skyrim,
for the first time.
Skyrim, you can, like, you know, turn your brain off and...
Right, and since I've played through, you know, a good portion of the game multiple times, I don't have to think about and digest what I'm doing. Yeah. I can just go through the dungeons and all that.
Yeah. I guess this is an awkward time for me to tell you, Matt, that you should play Witcher 3. Hey, Heracross likes Witcher 3.
Yeah.
If we catch this Heracross, I'm naming her Geralt, yeah. Come on, Heracross. Damn it, Heracross!
Does not like Witcher 3, I guess. Wanted to come in to tell me to play Witcher 3.
Play Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is very, very good. I don't know if it still is, but it was my game. It was my game of the decade for the 2010s. Although that might have changed.
That's a pretty high bar.
It is a very high bar. I love The Witcher 3. I guess, yeah, she didn't want to be called Geralt. Oh yeah, we could name her Roach. Which is the name of Geralt's horse, in case you didn't know. And I know one person on this call.
I think I knew that.
Okay,
I knew that.
Yeah, you might have heard that before.
Alright, I'm looking at some of the other, like, best games of the 2010s.
For me, Red Dead Redemption would be, like, very, very high up there too.
Yeah.
But that's like
Red Dead 2.
Not Red Dead 2, but the original Red Dead Redemption for me.
This is a Metacritic list, and it's just by their score.
Gotcha. Although Red Dead 2 is very, very good.
Breath of the Wild.
Which I haven't finished.
Mass Effect 2.
I can understand that, and it is definitely my favorite, my favorite, Mass Effect game, but not my favorite of the decade.
Let's see what else would, like, have a good...
That's really cool, Navi. I did not know that. I don't know when I'm ever going to play Cyberpunk again, if I do, but I'm going to look for that when I do. If I do.
Persona 5.
Ah. Oh, here's Heracross again. You say Persona 5 and Heracross shows up.
Okay, so this Heracross is a Wii.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Alright, so this is going to be Roach, although we said Pope Persona 5, so maybe it's Joker. Okay. No, I'll stick with Roach. I like Roach for a Heracross.
It fits. It definitely fits the name of a Heracross.
Yeah. Please? Okay. Come on. We can do this. Heracross, come on. Work with us here. Work with us. Your name is Roach. We are going to ride you around. I'm gonna run out of Safari Balls at this point.
Hey, it was 2 shakes.
Yeah, we're getting better.
Progress.
Alright. I held B that time, and it immediately...
I was gonna say.
Yeah, it immediately left the ball. So that doesn't work.
That means don't hold B.
Yeah, alright. Heracross.
Maybe you have to mash B.
Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Gonna mash. Oh! Fuck.
Progress.
You rock the D-pad left and right. I will try that this time. Alright. Which you might be able to hear on my mic, because it's actually a control stick. Alright, that didn't work.
Yep.
Ah!
Oh.
Damn.
Stayed for a while, though.
Yeah, persistent, like a roach.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of staying here for a while, back to the grind. Hi, Zatu. I'm never gonna use this Heracross, you understand?
See what Heracross learns in this game. I level up.
Yeah, just trying to see what I'm dealing with here, because this is a lot of work.
It'll no brick break when you catch it.
That's good. I like that move. I remember that from, who had that in our Gen 5 playthrough? Was that, Conkeldurr?
Either Conkeldurr or, Embor.
Okay. I think actually Embor knew that.
They probably did. I think you get it as a TM somewhere.
Okay.
And it learns Mega Horn at level 53, which I don't think you'll be getting to that level.
Probably not. Alright, here we go, Heracross. Heracross. We have 6 chances. Let's go. Well, bye! Okay, here we go. I will say, if we do run out of Safari Balls, I'm not gonna go back in again.
That's fair.
Oops. Shit!
Oh no, we're gonna have a second accident. Or not.
Nope. So, anybody seen any good movies lately? I know you haven't.
No, I have not.
Yeah. And the last movie I saw was Nope, which was very, very good. But I haven't been back to the theater since. Yeah. Although I did watch, the original Pinocchio because that the Disney can't speak. The live action remake came out and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch the other version. Because obviously I'm not gonna watch the live action remake of Pinocchio or anything from Disney. Fuck that. Yeah, the original one was pretty okay, but fuck, it was dark. I don't know if you've seen that one, Matt. I don't think we never owned it.
I don't think I have seen Pinocchio.
Yeah. It's solid, you know, especially for their second movie. But it is dark.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how dark it is.
I haven't seen like a lot of like classic Disney movies.
Yeah.
Like Disney classics.
I think most of the classics, yeah, the Disney classics I've seen are mostly like just by proxy. Like, I saw this because it was on Disney Channel one time.
Right. But like, I've never finished The Lion King.
Yeah, I'll tell you a secret. Neither have I.
I've seen like half of it because it was like a movie put on, like in school,
Right.
on like a half day or whatever.
Yeah.
Before like a break.
Yep. But you know what I have seen a ton of?
Lion King 1.5.
Yeah. The best movie.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually probably seen The Lion King 2 more, because that's the one we owned growing up on a VHS, and 1.5.
Mm-hmm. I've never seen The Jungle Book.
I did. I actually watched that one recently too. That one was, it holds up. I don't think the second Jungle Book holds up though. But I did watch that as a kid too.
Okay, so I just Google search classic Disney movies.
Yeah.
And Google is saying popular movies on Disney Plus.
Right.
Atlantis.
Right. Okay.
Emperor's New Groove. I haven't seen that one either.
Mm-hmm. Neither have I.
And the next one it says is Dinosaur.
Well, I mean, that is a Disney movie. Would I call it a classic? Absolutely not. But you've seen that one.
I have seen that because I was a dinosaur kid.
Mm-hmm. Like literally. You were a dinosaur.
Yes.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, I watched that movie too. I think if, growing up with you, I would have had to have seen it. Hey,
we're talking about Disney's Dinosaur.
Disney's Dinosaur was the key. However,
no, we can still name this Roach.
No, still name it Roach, yeah.
We're not gonna name it after the dinosaur in Disney's Dinosaur.
What even is the dinosaur in Dinosaur's name? The main one. Alright. Get the hell out of here. Oh, right, we could have just left.
Okay, the main character's name is Aladar.
Aladar, that's not a name. That's a stupid name.
He's an orphan.
I stand by my my words. Alright. Ooh, Roach is in another box.
Caught enough Pokemon.
Yeah. Alright, what is Fanfi's type?
Pure ground.
Pure ground, okay. And Peapod's psychic.
Psychic flying.
Psychic flying. And Roach is just pure bug.
Bug fighting.
God damn it, I'm bad at this. Okay, let's see. Let's recount who we got. You know what? While we're here, let's go through our entire box. Right. It does sound like a Skyrim NPC, yeah.
Yeah.
We have Meryl, our orb, stuck at level 4. Linkin Park, our Numal. Breadloaf, our Lotad. George the Wingo. Bully, the Poochiena. Dr. Worm, the Dustox. Aaron, the Aeron. Hot Shit, the Slugma. Dippin, the Spinda. Sparkin, the Electric. So many of these are verbs ending in ing with the G replaced with an apostrophe. We have Weed Lamau. Albany, New York. Truffle. Knuckles. Fuckles. Yeah Bitch the Magnemite, who has been supplanted with Yeah Bitch the Magneton. Spherical the Voltorb. Here's Yeah Bitch the Magneton. And Spherical the Electrode. Here's Zizzy the Carvana. TV Tropius the Tropius. Spoon the Cast Form. Avdol. Right, I forgot we named our Absol Avdol. I hate this name. Cringely.
You didn't have to pick it.
I know, but
you didn't have to let me name it Cringeleon.
Well, too bad I did. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's right, Navi. Yeah, because you made a typo, but it was the best typo at the right time. Which reminds me, Matt, you and I still need to watch Part 6, Part 2.
We do need to continue Stone Ocean.
Yeah. Alright, so Cringeleon. Chucky the Shuppet. And now our new Pokemon, Racecar the Giraffarig. A Pokemon, Pikachu. Accident the Oddish, which we caught by accident. Doksekis, the Doduo. Spike from Cowboy Bebop to the Rhyhorn. It's a stupid name. And then, of course, Here's a Who, the Phanpy, Peapod, the Zatu, and Roach, the Heracross. And you know what? It took a long time. Roach is going in the party. Who should be left behind?
I think Hariyama can take some time off.
Alright. Guts from Berserk can join.
Yeah, they can join.
Spike from Kirby Bebop. Alright. And you know what? Let's also put Roach out in front. Oops. Oh yeah, let's actually see what he can do too. So Horn Attack, jab the foe with sharp horns. Endures any attack for 1 turn. So is this like the
It's like the sturdy ability, if you remember that from the Gen 5 playthrough.
Yeah,
it works at any health, but it has a chance to fail, I believe, after you use it more than once.
Gotcha.
So it's sort of like Protect in that way.
Yeah, that is what I was gonna ask. And Brick Break. Gotcha. Let's see if Roach can learn any TMs that we've got that are useful.
Let's see. It's been a while since I've looked at your TMs too.
Yeah. Just kind of go through and like just let me know if any would be good or you think you might be able to learn.
Aerial Ace might be good on him.
Alrighty.
You can't even learn it.
Can't learn. Yep. Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
Would any of the 8 gems be beneficial on him? As like just like moves? I know we already have
not Rock Smash, definitely.
Not Rock Smash, you said?
Yeah, not Rock Smash, definitely, because it's just too weak when you have Brick Break.
Yeah.
Strength, maybe, but then you lose, like, the ability to switch that move out if you ever need to. Like, conveniently. You'll still be able to, but...
True.
Let me see what it learns by level up. Because I know if you do get it up to level 53, it learns Mega Horn.
Yeah.
Gets Counter in a few levels. I think it learns Aerial Ace in later generations. I might be confusing it there. Yeah, it gets Aerial Ace in Gen 4.
Yeah. It can learn Facade.
Ooh, check what ability it has. I think it has Guts as an ability. Because if it does, Facade would be good on there.
Yeah, Swarm.
Oh, it is Swarm. Dang.
Roach!
Guts would have been great with Facade.
What does Guts do as a ability?
It increases your attack stat if you have a status effect, Poison, Paralysis, or Burn.
Okay.
And then Facade deals double damage if you have a status effect.
Gotcha.
And they stack.
Ooh. Alright, well let's
I don't think he has any good TMs to learn then.
Alright, that's fine. We're just checking. Alrighty. First let's fly back and get the other bike, or do you think that's not necessary?
If you want the Mach Bike right now, you won't be doing too much like outdoor exploration, so it's not really worth it right now.
Alright. In that case, let's just head over to Montpire, which is... Where is that in relation to us, and do we need to fly?
Directly south of you, and you do not fly.
Goody. Get him, Ziggy. Alright, yeah. Alright. Alright, Pretzel Surf. Uh-oh. Hey, Wingle. Alright, Roach is buggin' fighting.
Yep.
Which means, against a flying water type, I am not good.
Absolutely not.
So, well, let's switch out to give Roach a little bit of XP.
Kadabra would be good here. You have Shockwave.
True. Roach, that's enough! I'm already sick of your face. Do I have Silver Powder? That sounds familiar. I'll check if I have that.
You would not have that
I don't.
by
Okay.
now.
All right, never mind. Hi, Roach. Bye, Roach. Oh, okay. Alright. Gotcha. And yeah, I haven't done any of those yet.
Actually, Roach will be really bad for the upcoming battles.
Okay, good to know. Alright. Well,
There's a lot of ghost types. Do you have the EXP share for him?
That's true. Alright, I'll put that on him. Right, that's just in the items. Oh, I can't do that when I'm surfing, I guess.
You have to give, not use.
Oh. I like that jumping off sprite. Like a monkey. Alright. Take it. Oh, okay, that's right. That makes sense. Alright, let's put then Uri out in front. I don't know if this cave is where we're supposed to go.
It is.
Okay. Alright, then who actually should go out in front? Do you think?
I think Goblin Mode would be good up front.
Alrighty.
So you can either up the tower or outside the tower. Outside the tower is where the story is, but there's stuff inside the tower.
Alright, well then we'll go up the tower first. Hello. Did you come to pay your respect to the spirits of the departed Pokemon? We're in Lavender Town!
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. This is the final version face of my Zigzagoon. I cherished it. Oh man, now I'm sad. All sorts of being wandered the slopes of Mount Pyre. There is no telling what may happen. Take this, it's for your own good. The Cleanse Tag. What's that do? Repel, helps repel wild Pokemon. Okay. Oh yeah, we have a nugget. We can offer these Pokemon some gold. Oh. Hi, shove it. Alright, so
right now, for interior, you have Shepard right now, but for interior Pokemon, the only new one you can find is Duskull.
Okay. And Shuppet is Ghost, correct?
Yeah, pure Ghost.
Gotcha. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Hey, Maruzen2, I'm not sure if I pronounced it right, but hey, thanks for the follow. How are you doing today? Alright, I forgot that the curse is like spike yourself with a nail. Bye, Shuffit. Dang, rest in peace. Alright, so, up the tower?
Yeah, if you want to get some stuff. Items and trainer battles.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh god, these guys are scaring me. I didn't even catch their names. But I do remember that sprite. Oh. So fake out. So probably fake out against Spoink, and then I have Roaches out in front. This might not be good.
Hey, you might be fine. You might be good against the Rhyhorn at least.
True. Magic Coat. Oh no, a scary face. I might have made this joke already, but that's just the face from the black chest in TTYD.
B.
Yeah.
It definitely looks like exactly the same, I know.
Yeah. Is Spoink part normal?
No.
Okay. bring back the cast form. Do we need the cast form right now?
You don't need it.
Don't need it, alright. We'll be. I think we'll be fine without that. Uh-oh. Yeah, Spoink just burped. Forgive me, please. Alright. I'm durable. Damn. How's everyone's health doing? That's the bag. Alright, everyone's fine. What's with the hole in the ground?
You can fall back down.
I'm terrified of the hole in the ground. Oh yeah, he looks absolutely terrified. Xander! Alright, Goblin mode. Fake a man. Cast forms power, snow, finding curly. What does that do? Uh-oh. My quick claw. I assume that's for this fight, right? And nothing else.
I don't think so. I don't think there's a curlier in this fight.
No. I mean, he took away my quick claw.
Oh yeah. The knockoff. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right, fighting. Okay, Roach is out. Which is fine for me. Okay. Oh no, he lost his wits. We better help him find him.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Alright. We'll keep Roach out in front, or in second to front. We're here on a dare. Okay, guy. Relax. I thought this was gonna be... Oh, it is a double battle. Oh, it's not. Oh, it is. The game is confusing me. Phoenix from the color. Yeah, alright. I mean... I guess we could do that. I'm not gonna go out and get cast form again just to do that, though. I kind of want to move the stream along. We've already been doing a bunch of shit. I just like to move on. I just want to break this dog. Because, you know, that's a thing to do. There we go. Roach is pulling her own. Of his own, sorry. Whoopsie! Well, they look happy. Hey. What do you say, sir? There are holes in the ground here and there. I didn't notice it took a... Oh my god. Why are you still here? Go to a hospital. Let's fight Chun-Li. Oh, never mind. Memories of my darling Skitty. My eyes overflow thinking about it. Damn, this is sad. I didn't realize we'd be coming right after here. After having a bunch of laughs trying to find Heracross. This is no place for children, least of all you. so then why are you here? Oh, burn. Oh, never mind, you're not a child. You just have the child sprite. Hey, Wobbuffet. What the hell type is Wobbuffet? It's a psychic, right?
Yeah, pure psychic.
Okay. So I'm
You are
good.
totally fine here.
I'm fine here. Yep.
There's absolutely nothing that Wobbuffet can do to you.
Yay.
Except Destiny Bond.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I'd probably go for Bane Attack.
Okay, sir. Oof. Uh-oh. What does that mean?
Until its next attack, if you knock it out, you get knocked out.
Okay.
And you can't switch out because its ability Shadow Tag.
Well, I don't want Goblin Mode to die.
You have revives.
True.
I would detect once to see if it goes for Destiny Bond again.
Yep.
Okay, it does.
Cool.
Alright.
Alright, Goblin Mode, time to be sacrificed. Who might be good here? Actually, if this is a psychic trainer,
yeah.
So actually, Roach might be okay here.
Probably not.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Well, Bug's good against psychic, but fighting's not, so that's canceled out. And then
yeah, you don't have any bug moves.
And then yeah, psychic is neutral to Bug, and then okay, no, all right, yeah, you're right. All right then. I don't know who to put out. Yuri Geller, because
yeah, it should be fine.
All right. I imagine that'd be a horrible way to lose a Pokemon in Nuzlocke.
Yeah, absolutely.
Poor Carson, the Mewtwo.
Yeah, Wobbuffet in like just a standard randomizer is like panic mode. Yeah, Wobbuffet and to an extent Shedinja. If you aren't able to deal with it.
Yuri Keller wants to learn roleplay. Interesting.
Good for you.
Alright. We mix the Tarvin Kot's special ability. No!
Yeah, no, not worth it.
Yeah. That sounds like a move that is just purely designed for meta.
It might be.
Kadabra. Hey, it's like looking into a mirror.
Whoa.
Alright, time to shock him. Boo, your Kadabra sucks. It's not even based on a real fake magician. Got him. Nice. We proved that Yuri Geller has real magic. Definitely for real. Don't even ask. Alright, let's revive Ghostman. Hey, Goblin Mode, I got a nugget. Have some soup. Alright. Oop. Ah. Hello, Shuppet. We meet again. It's got a decent level, so I will get this for, to get Roach some experience.
Yeah.
Bye, Shuppet. Who's this guy? The rich atmosphere of the mountain has elevated my psychic power. Damn. Everyone in here's a punk. Yo, he's dribbling the Pokeball. Psychic William. Go, Goblin mode. Ralts is pure psychic?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh. That's some sexy damage. Oh no, there's two of them. Uh-oh.
Fan attack doesn't miss.
Gotcha.
And it's super effective anyway, so.
Alright, fair enough. I was just trying to switch it up a bit. Whoop, he's dead. Hey, way to go, Roach. I drowned it so pity. God damn, dude, relax. It's not that serious. Alright, what about you, ma'am? Why have you come here? Just to suffer? Pokemon breeder Gabrielle's pickup line is, why have you come here? But she's got 6 damn Pokemon, holy shit. Meow. Okay, so Feint attack. Because Skitty's normal type, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh. I know, right? What are they hanging around here? What are you doing here, ma'am? Bye, Skitty. Let's use Poochyena, which is pure dark. So let's switch out of here. Pretzel doesn't have a fighting type move, does he?
No, which does.
That's true. Yes, we're making some new additions. We're helping the graveyard business. At Mount Pyre. Oh, cause it's like a funeral pyre. Oh, I get it. That makes sense. Alright, and Tailo is the flying, so switching back out. To... Yeah, let's just use a bunch of everybody. Can Roach take a Tailo?
It probably could.
Well.
But you know, I'd rather switched out as well.
Yeah. That's right, for some reason I was thinking of Swellow. Which is the evolved form, which might have been a little more dangerous.
Yeah, definitely.
Whatever, Yuri Geller got some stuff. Zigzagoon is pure normal. So, back in you go, Roach. Nope, I thought my game froze for a second. I haven't saved this entire time. Ba-boom. Oh. Motad is grass and water. Which means it's time for me to stay. Because Roach can handle Yeah, Roach can handle this.
Yeah.
Alright, Navi, thanks for stopping in. Hope you have a good night. Is Brick Break still my most damaging attack, or what else is?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright. Roach, here's Brick Break. Bye, Lotad. And C-Dot, which is grass or grass dark?
Either way, you're fine.
Okay, fair enough. I just wanted to check. He turns into grass dark, at least somewhere along the line.
Yeah, I know at least Nuzleaf is grass dark.
Gotcha. So I see you didn't know yourself.
Sorry, I don't know the types of all 905 Pokemon.
You should. You're a Pokedex. You're a very special trainer. What are you doing here? Alright, fine. You I actually wouldn't mind, like, talking to again. You were an interesting fight. I like that. Yeah, everyone's fine. Yuri Geller isn't, but I won't potion him.
Yeah.
A trick. I love all things horrifying. It's like a disease. When I'm here, I shiver with fear. Alright, Hot Topic, calm down. See, that's a Hot Topic person. Hex Maniac Tasha. More like Hot Topic Maniac Tasha. Not hating, though. Hey. Losing I dislike. Damn. Sorry, Tasha. Hello, sir. Look at me. Thank you. Teacher, please watch over my progress. Who is your teacher?
Maybe the teacher's dead.
Oh, Nicole, God. Sorry, Black Belt at Sushi. Unfortunately, your Hariyama will join your teacher. Although, might be... Oh no, I actually would be fine here.
Yeah, you are very fine here.
I saw the dark advantage before the ghost complete resistance, so I wasn't sure. Alright, let's still go for main attack. Whoa! Okay, this is bad. Go away, Ziggy.
Ziggy hasn't picked up an item at all yet. I just realized.
No, Ziggy's useless right now. Can I switch back to Goblin mode immediately, or does Whirlwind prevent that? Okay, so.
No, you can just go in. Whirlwind and other moves like it just swap the Pokemon out.
Gotcha.
With, like, low priority, so they go last.
I see. See, this Hariyama isn't... What? Oh.
Dark is not very effective against fighting.
Alright. Roach, are you good to stay in here?
Probably fine.
You'll probably be okay. Fight him back! See, this Hariyama doesn't have the spirit of Guts from Berserk on his side, so, you know.
True.
Well, still did a bit of damage.
Hariyama's pretty strong.
True. And Ziggy got some points. Teacher, forgive me! Was that his teacher? Hariyama was his teacher. That grave down there looks different. Anyway. I'm sure it won't come up ever again. Here's more Hot Topic, people. Give me that double battle. When I'm here, Kirby's power flows into me, the power of the dead. Have you lost your bearings? Have no fear, for I am here. Nice, the Hot Topic couple. Yeah, they look like it, see? Valerie and Cedric? Come on. Pretty obvious.
I don't know about Cedric, but Valerie, yeah.
Valerie, yeah. I'd say Cedric could be. Alright.
Alright.
What do you think?
Well, you can't switch because of Wobbuffet.
Mm-hmm. So that's bad.
But it's not a threat if you don't attack it right now.
Okay.
So... attack the Sableye with your own. But you have to use you have to attack Wobbuffet with Roach, because you can't attack Sableye.
Ah, good point.
So I would Horn attack Wobbuffet.
Horn. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, this won't be too bad.
No.
He's got that armor. Bling. Alright. Same strategy?
I think so.
Alright.
But I would use a Fury attack this time.
Okie dokie. Hey!
I'm just worried about counter, because that'll do a bit amount of damage to you.
True.
Or we'll go for Destiny Bond, which hits both, I guess. Alright, Nightshade, Horn attack, I guess.
Okie dokie. Oh boy.
Or we'll go for Detect.
Oof. Bye, Roach.
I was worried about that. From there, use Fan attack on Wobbuffet, and then switch to whoever. Yeah, switch to whoever you want.
Alright. Go Pretzel. Go Pretzel. Fan attack on Wobbuffet?
Yeah. Or you could just surf. That'll probably... Yeah, Sableye's faster. Might be Quick Claw.
Maybe. Whoosh.
Alright.
I ruined your Hot Topic wear with my water.
That would do that to clothes.
Yeah. The power is ebbing away. No, my tie-dye... They wouldn't sell tie-dye at Hot Topic.
Maybe they would.
Maybe. Like a tie-dye skull. Foo foo foo. I lost the match, but I have this ability. Oh no. She stole my Pokedex! Or Pokédex. Alright. You can just lock eyes and be weird. Shadow Ball! Whoa! Oh, this is literally just a draw.
Different color groove.
Damn it, why would they do that?
I don't know.
Ow, my legs. Lacks its sense. Okay. Interesting. Alright, which of these holes should we go in?
I'll see if you can remember what the last floor looked like. Wow, great job.
I remembered. And sea incense. Interesting. We can burn the sea or we can burn some laxatives.
I think it's like relax, like Snorlax.
I choose to believe it means laxatives.
That's great.
You should support me in what I do. Go away, Shuppet. I have laxatives. Oh, we left. My bad. Hey, Kazegawa, how are you doing? Alright, so I assume this is the way to go.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, revive Roach.
Yeah, that would help.
You kinda did. No, not... No! Oh, I was highlighting Pretzel. Let's get Roach out of the second slot just in case. And,
Alright, you got some new Pokemon you can find here.
Alright.
You won't have a chance to find Duskull right now, but you can find Vulpix in the grass.
Ooh, okay. That's what we're going for. I'm doing good. Doing good. We're looking for Vulpix. Are you Vulpix? No. Uh-oh. Can't escape, there's mist. I do like both of these Mount Pyre songs, though.
They are both good.
No, Shuppet. There's too many ghosts.
Where do you think you are? You're right outside a graveyard. You're built on top of a graveyard.
Oh no! Are you saying this mountain is built on an ancient Pokemon burial ground?
Maybe not an ancient one, but yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, I skipped the animation, so we were just like, alright, Vulpix. Let's go for Fake Out, which shouldn't kill. Do you think that's enough, or I don't know.
That should be enough. I think even like Nightshade would kill from there.
Yeah. All right. We got some Ultra Balls. Let's use them. Hey. All right. I'll let you name this Vulpix.
I've named like 3 things this stream already.
All right, fine. I'll do it. I wanted to shirk responsibility again, but okay. I guess. That is not a good Vulpix small sprite, though. That looks entirely different. Your name will be...
Okay, I thought of a name.
Alright, go for it.
McLeod.
Ah. Because that's my name. No, I know what you're getting at.
Yeah.
McLeod. I guess Vulpix is Scottish.
I guess.
What? Miguel? I don't know. I don't know who Miguel is. Skill swap. I'm assuming none of these TMs are... Yeah, I'm assuming none of these TMs would be good, because you're not like...
It just swaps the ability of the opposing Pokemon. It's like roleplay, but the opponent gets your ability as well.
Gotcha.
And I know you didn't like roleplay.
What? My bag's full. Yes, sir, yes, sir, my bag's full. Alright, let's see what we can get rid of. You know, actually, can we use this ether on somebody? Goblin Mode might be hurting for,
yeah, maybe fan attack.
Yeah. Alright. That'll free up room.
Yeah.
Nice. What's this grave down here? Oh. Nice. I'm assuming, yeah, let's see. I'm assuming they don't all do that.
No.
Alright, this is the way to go?
Yep.
Okay. Ah, Team Walk was here. I gotta get my Australian voice ready again.
It'd actually be a good place to have Roach out in front, or at least second. Yeah, I think I'm out in front, and then someone in second.
Alright.
Goblin One's been doing pretty good today.
Yeah.
So, I was gonna say maybe, take him out of the limelight.
Oh, that's what you... like, keep him going. Alright, how about Ziggy?
Ziggy hasn't done much.
Yeah.
And he could use some levels.
Ziggy. Boy! Yeah, too bad for you. If you came earlier, you only would have had to battle the wimpy Team Magma. But since you arrived now, you have to take on us toughies. Toughies is, of course, Australian slang for tough person. Like Team Aqua Grunt. What if all their names are just Grunt and Team Aqua is just a description? Like, hello, I'm Grunt. Oh, I should have posted.
What if Grunt is their last name?
Oh.
And their first name is Team Aqua or Team Magma.
Yeah.
It's just a whole family rivalry.
Yeah. We're the Grunts.
Yeah.
It's instead of Hatfield and McCoy, it's Grunt and Grunt.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, Carvana is what again? Water
Dark.
Water Dark. Okay. So let's fight him. Oh, and Roach is
Punch
gonna
the fish.
Punch the sharp fish. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, it actually was. Ow! Way to go, Roach. Roach wants to learn counter. Yeah, I think we can make room for that somewhere. Fury attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Poof. I should have let you take on Team Magma first. Alright, let's, I only have Maxi for now, but I'll use that on Roach. And...
That's fine.
Oh,
honestly.
wait. Alright. Wait, then what is the,
You think of Elixir.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that does all moves.
Gotcha. That's what I was thinking of, yeah. And then let's potion them up, too.
Yeah. Looks like I run it a bit low on potions.
Yeah, true.
Maybe when you head back to Lily Cove.
Alright, I was about to say if that's going to be a problem here.
No. There's not too much fighting you do here.
No, these Team Magma goons got ahead of us. We can't fall behind. So I'm going to stay behind here and fight you. And not move ahead. Because I'm smart. I'm gonna get a little too Boston in that schmat. I'm a little schmat. Alright, actually you're flying, so not break. Horn attack. See, I'm learning. And it's dead. Oh, I thought you were one of the magmas who happened to come back. No, I wasn't. Do I look like a Team Magma? Yeah, we saw you at Mount Chimney. You don't belong to either team, so why would you be here? Oh, I know, you tried to join Team Magma, but they wouldn't have you. I don't think they will let you join our Team Aqua. We're not gonna join the Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Funny. I love that whale going like.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what the strategy should be here. Let's break Puchiana, and Ziggy. Just strength the Whalmer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also like how Whalmer's eyes and the blowholes are the same exact sprite size. So it looks like it has 4 dotted eyes. I love
great.
Whalmer. I love Whalmer.
It's a good Pokemon.
Alright, I know what to do for that guy. Is that all you can do? Is that the best you can do? Nice job, Ziggy. Skip past it a little bit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just because we are running a little short on time. Oh no, you beat us so whatever. Hello, Archie. Team Magma's Maxi got ahead of us, but we also got what we wanted. The red orb preserved at Mount Pyre. I, Archie, now have it in my possession. Foo-foo-foo. I hate foo-foo-foo. I hate that that's used for laughing. Now we can bring our ultimate objective to fruition. Okay, team, we're pulling out. Dang, they disappeared. Oh no, this cannot happen. Not only the blue orb, but even the red orb has been taken. What about the green orb? The blue orb and red orb must never be separated. They belong together. What are those men trying to do with those 2 orbs? Oh yes, was it Team Magma who came and took the blue orb first? Well, in their haste, they left this behind. I couldn't imagine what exactly it could be. I would like you to have it. Who are you? I'm sure will be useful in some way. The Magma emblem. Yo, we're part of Team Magma.
Yo, you did get recruited.
Hooray, hooray, I didn't want to. Mount Pyre is where we calm the spirits of Pokemon that have passed on. This is a high place. Yeah, you're right, it's on top of a mountain. Where one can see all of Hoenn. The disembodied spirits of Pokemon must find solace here. Is it coincidence that you are here? You are dead. Will you hear on my tale a tale told long in the Hoenn region? Alright, do we want to hear this?
I don't know, you're the one playing.
This is just backstory?
I think so.
Alright. You know what? Why not? It happened long, long ago. The world was racked by a ferocious clash between the Pokémon of the land and the Pokémon of the sea. The Pokémon of the land raised mountains and created continents. The Pokémon of the sea raised huge waves and carved out oceans. Their fierce duel raged without end. The world was engulfed in massive infernos and vicious storms. The blue orb and the red orb brought an end to the calamity. Light poured from the two orbs and becalmed the enraged adversaries. The pair, made docile, dove deep into the sea, where eventually they disappeared. Ooh. I wasn't sure how long it was gonna be.
Some grass up here off to the sides with some new Pokemon.
Ooh.
One of them is Duskull and the other is Chimecho.
Ah, which I know you would want.
Pretty rare.
Yeah, and I know you would want.
If you don't feel like finding it right now, because it's a 2% encounter rate for Chimecho. You don't have to feel compelled to get it.
Alright, I might come back and get it later.
Yeah. This area is the best encounter rate for Duskull at 13% in Emerald. So if you want one of those, you can come up here and then search for Chimecho as well.
Alright, good to know.
I think you can fly from here if you want to leave.
Good point. But first we have to encounter one more Shuppet. Alright, back to Lily Cove.
Yep, believe so.
I clicked on it anyway.
Cool.
Alright, let's heal up.
Yeah, heal up. Oh, you might be able to do the rival fight.
Yeah, let's end the stream with that, if we can do it.
Should be able to.
Hello. If this old wide web becomes Ice Team Aqua's, it will be a happier place for Pokemon too. I'm sure it will, son.
Alright, your rival's up north, in front of the department store.
Damn, they shopping? Hey. Oh, hey, Cloud, are you shopping too? I bought a whole bunch of dolls and posters, and I joined Team Aqua. That's cool. Of course, I've also caught a lot of Pokemon, and I'm raising them properly too. Actually, I'm more worried if you're raising Pokemon properly, Cloud. I demolished you last time, alright? I'll battle with you so you can show me your Pokemon, Cloud. Yeah, the Pokemon I raise won't be beaten by yours. I'm sure they won't. Great job, May. You're doing swell. We're gonna destroy him.
Yeah.
Tropius is pure grass?
Grass flying.
Grass flying. So...
But you're probably honestly fine here.
Yeah, I'm okay here. So... Break.
No.
No. Fuck. I read my chart wrong again. I knew that, flying was good against fighting. I forgot if flying was good against fight. Or the other way around, sorry. Alright. Take my horn. What does counter do exactly? How does this work?
When you take, for the entire turn, you absorb all physical attacks you take, and then you deal double damage to the Pokemon.
Alright.
And luckily Stomp is a physical move.
Yep. Okay. Oh. Pelipper! Get horned, bitch.
Now let's switch out.
Yeah. Yuri Geller, go.
Ziggy still has not picked up an item.
Yeah, come on, Ziggy. He's just off his game today.
I guess.
He's gotten us a lot of stuff, alright? I'm fine with him taking a break. Ziggy needs a vacation.
Yeah, still chilling in the party, though.
Yeah. Bye, Pelipper. Grovile. Is Grovile just grass?
Yes.
Alright.
I don't think Nimbus has done anything either today.
Yeah, Nimbus hasn't done a goddamn thing. Except, well, she's flown us a lot of places. so never mind. She has done her stuff.
Not much screen time.
It flew up into the sky. She tried to pursue me from the ground. Gromile tried to fly. Didn't work. Hey, Roach. Slugma. Slugma is fire. And fire means... stop, drop, and roll. Yeah, let's get Pretzel out. Let's just destroy Lava Slug. Switch. Alright. Whoopee! Alright, Tropius is at lower health. So let's switch out to... Let's go Nimbus again. She can take care of it.
Yeah.
Meow. No, you ain't gonna stomp me. Got it. Alright, we did it.
Yay.
I remember the battle I had with you, Cloud, on I don't. That helped you become the strong, Cloud, didn't it? I guess so.
I don't think that 63 experience really helped out that much in the long run.
No. I'm thinking of going back to Little Root soon. I found a decent group of like 4, and my Pokedex is coming along, so I'm going home to show my dad. Cloud, what are you going to do? Collect all the gym badges and take the Pokemon League challenge? Well, while you're collecting badges, Cloud, I'm gonna work on my Pokedex. I'll complete it before you. You know, you probably will do that. Well, she just flew away on Kyogre.
Whoa.
Alright, so the department store is just department store?
Yeah, it's where you can buy stuff.
Alright, well, let's get some potions and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can buy if you want to check out the few floors.
Ooh, what if I just want, like, potions and stuff?
Try the second floor.
Alright.
I think.
Well, this looks like a Pokemart. Let's see. That's the one. Alright, well, let's get some supers. Again, we got tons of cash. Let's get some hypers.
Oh, the first floor is the lottery corner.
We can gamble. We can gamble.
You can pull a lottery ticket. That's not gambling. Gambling's
alright, good point.
The game corner.
Alright, fair enough. Well, the lottery is still a gamble.
I guess, but it's free.
Yeah. Oh, really? That's not good. That's not good. What good?
Don't worry about it.
That's not good for the economy. Just having a system where you can get money for free. That's
you get items for free,
okay.
which you can sell for money.
Gotcha. Alright. What's the chef? Learn to use items properly. Oh, wow, thanks.
To the receptionist on the left, the cashier on the left, you can get Pokeballs. I don't know if you did.
I didn't, but I don't know if we're starving for them. We could use some.
Yeah. While you're here.
Yeah.
You got money to spare.
Yeah. Alright. Onward. I'm not gonna bother going up,
There's some...
Is there good stuff? Alright, I guess so.
The fourth floor has TMs.
Ah.
And good ones.
Alright, what about this one? No.
No. Oh, while you're here, you can sell your nugget.
Oh, yeah, right. I am chatting with, my brother Dribson. He is, the Pokemon expert among us. Oh no, I said the game word that everyone loves. But yeah, he's a huge Pokemon fan, so, I bring him along for Pokemon streams.
Hi, that's me. I'm Dribson. I'm the Pokedex.
Yeah.
You can call me Dribson, you can call me Matthew, Matt, whatever.
Just don't call him late for dinner. God damn it.
Don't call me Shirley.
Yeah. Let's get some iron. No. Ooh. We have some money. But you said, like, the next floor up's got some TMs.
Next floor up has good TMs.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't know how many will be useful for you.
Right, but let's go
like
there.
with who you have, but you might be interested in Fire, Blast, Thunder, and Blizzard.
Yeah, kinda.
And this one's Protect, Safeguard, Reflect, and Light Screen.
Alright, I'm fine
Protect
with...
would be good to pick up 1 or 2 Protects.
Alright, which one?
Just in case.
Which one is that?
It's this one.
Okay. 2 of those.
You never know when you could use them.
True. Alright, so yeah, we'll want this. Yeah, let's get this one.
That's Hyper Beam. The last one is Hyper Beam if you ever think about it.
Gotcha. Alright, cool. And then... well, the Heart Store. Alright, this is stuff for secret bases, which, again, we'll do, but not right now. And then... I guess it's just more stuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, good to know. When we do secret bases, we'll come back here. The roof. Hello.
Here's where you can buy all your lemonades, I guess.
You know I'm gonna do that. Yeah! Clang. But I'm not that thirsty, so we're only getting 5.
Only 5.
Only 5 cans of lemonade. So, when we, God, that would be about a year and a half ago now. When we were streaming Pokemon White, there was a vending machine in somewhere along the game, and I bought like 17 lemonades just in one go, and Matt was like, "You don't need that many," and he actually bet me. Oh right, we wanted to go back to the second floor.
What are you doing? What are you buying?
For the like defense up and stuff.
Oh, the 3rd floor.
Okay. So yeah, he was like, "You don't need all that lemonade. If you don't use all those lemonades, oh, wrong one. By the time you end the game, I owe him like $10 or something."
I think I said I was gonna slap you if you ended the game with like 10 or more lemonades.
Okay, I guess I remembered you being a little nicer. But the point is, I did use all my lemonades throughout the game, so Matt doesn't have to slap me. For that, at least, you know.
It's because you saw it, because I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget, and you saw it.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Yeah, I agree, Kaze. Kaze? I'm not sure.
Probably Kazegawa.
Kazegawa. Okay. Let me know if that's correct. Okay. So, ooh, we can base around this. I'm gonna go through my Pokemon stats. Just let me know if maybe any, we should be able to see stats from here. Yeah, here we go. Just let me know if anything seems like could be improved.
Probably, go back to the Heracross's nature. Left. Go left. Brave. I would up Heracross's speed, because Brave reduces speed.
Okay.
But increases attack, so that's fine.
Yeah. Alright.
Because those items increase EVs, and since most of these Pokemon you've had for a while, they've just gotten EVs naturally, so I don't know how much you can improve them.
Alright, fair enough.
But since you got Heracross so recently.
That's true. Alright, fair enough. Alright, yeah.
I think some...
Kaze.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah,
All
Kaze.
right, great. Good to know. Thanks for letting me know. Alright, so let's get the speed up then.
Should be...
Carbos.
Carbos, yep. Probably like...
Oop.
No more than 2, honestly.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, I need
you
to
don't
make
have room.
Shit. Alright,
Oh, let's see.
You want my incense?
No, I want to see what you have in your bag. Super potions, lemonades. Go up.
I'm not selling lemonades. Antidote might be a little helpful. I'm never gonna really use this.
Yeah, you can sell that. That's all the room you need in your bag right now.
True.
To buy the 2 Carbos.
Carbos. Come again.
On Roach.
Yep. Alright. We can also get some HP up. Do you think there might be anyone who could use some of that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so, no.
Alright. Even Yuri?
No, Yuri's meant to be a glass cannon, so
Alright.
extra HP won't really matter on them.
Fair enough. Oh,
I mean,
what am I doing?
Yeah, you don't have to. You can just go to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't waste my lemonade.
It's your wasted lemonade.
Yeah. Save some for me.
Yeah, drink the Pokemon lemonade.
Is it like specially designed for Pokemon?
I don't know. But this does imply that lemons are canon in the Pokemon universe.
Nice. I don't
and
want
to. It's not like you know a Lemo berry or something.
Right. Look, I don't want to live in a world that doesn't have lemonade. All right, so I think this could be a good place to end the stream. But where would we go from here?
I believe you would be either exploring the rest of Lily Cove to the east, or you have to infiltrate Magma Hideout. I don't remember.
Okay. Well, we'll do one of those things, I guess, next week. All right. Yeah. So, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Let's see who we can raid here at the end. Someone's playing something on the Mega Binge channel. Who's on tonight? Tonight is Saturday. Looks like, I think it's Corey is live on Megavision's channel right now playing some Sega Bass Fishing. So, yeah, nice chatting with you, Kaze. Thanks for stopping by. We are streaming this well, the schedule's gonna get a little weird, but we usually stream this Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Although within the next couple of weeks, the day that we stream will change a little bit on some weeks. But yeah, yeah, I guess that's the Pokemon Crystal. Never played any of Gen 2. Should get on that. That's a contender for the next generation we play. I'm not sure. But that'll be sometime in the future. Anyway, I'm gonna send you guys over to the Megavision's channel. Show them some love. And yeah. So everybody have a good night. Dribson, you got anything to say?
Nothing other than goodbye and good night.
That'll do. That'll do it. Alright. Take care, everybody.